This is Rikki Soumpholphakdy here for The Ring. I'm here with undefeated lightweight phenom and ring ambassador Abdullah Mason. Abdullah, it's been a wild few hours here for you in Norfolk. You're now the main event against Jeremiah Nakathila after Keyshawn Davis missed weight against Edwin De Los Santos. What's your reaction, man? What did you think when you heard that news?
I'm just glad I'm prepared for it, you know. For me being a fighter, you know, you have to be prepared for moments like this at all times. Like I say, boxing will determine, you know, everything, like who I fight next, you know, this type of thing, you know, certain main events. It's just time to work now. Focus, you know, it's time to go. Everything, you know, the card's laid out right for me, you know, and I'm grateful for that. But I'm still focused to the end, so it's time to do my work tomorrow.
You always just kind of have a cool, calm, collected head on your shoulders, man. But is it maybe a little bittersweet that, you know, it's a great opportunity that you are a main event now, right? Yeah. But would you have preferred that it was planned that way and then kind of like fall on your lap per se, or are you just not looking at it too deep?
Yeah, I most definitely, you know, I definitely would have preferred that it was planned that way, you know, with everything falling out with Keyshawn, you know, at the weigh-ins, I was hoping that fight would still go through. You know, that still would have been a great main event. But I'm still glad to be able to main event here in Norfolk. Norfolk, to me, it feels like a second home. It's only my second time out here fighting, but the embrace that I got the first time was huge. You know, the crowd went crazy. You know, I'm getting all type of DMs like, you know, come back to Norfolk soon. I can't wait to come back and, you know, show out again. And not only that, when I came back here this time, they still saying like, I can't wait for you to show out. So me being the main event, you know, it's amazing.
You could sense it. I saw it at the presser. I saw it at the weigh-in. I saw you catching up with Mike Vick, you know, NFL quarterback legend over here. What was that like talking to Mike Vick? And he was obviously a fan. He became a fan when he watched you fight last time here.
It was great. It was great for sure. You know, I'm definitely grateful to be in a position right now to be able to, you know, meet those certain people who've done big things, you know, in certain cities, and just being able to be face to face with them, you know, be able to have those conversations, or just meeting them. Period. You know, knowing that they've been through it already. You know, I didn't really watch sports growing up, but I know, you know, that's big. You know, and I'm grateful for that.
And it was a wild press conference yesterday. Keyshawn pressed you. And now he's not fighting, and now you have the opportunity to steal the show in his hometown. How wild is that to think about, or are you not looking at it that deep?
It wasn't something that I expected for sure, to be the main event today, you know, and Keyshawn not even fighting on the card. But, you know, I would say on his part, he's got to bounce back and go even crazier. You know, I say, him going up to 140, just do his thing in that weight class, and my part is just me doing my thing.
Now you're in a position to fight for the vacant WBO lightweight title. The one guy that was ahead of you, in between you and Keyshawn, was Sam Noakes. It's 18-0 out of the UK. It seems like, you know, again, we don't want to overlook Jeremiah Nakathila, but it seems like that's a makeable fight. He's with Queensberry. Frank Warren, him and Bob Arum are good business partners. Yeah. They do a lot of business together. What's your thoughts on potentially fighting Noakes for the vacant title?
That'd be amazing. He's a great fighter, great offensive fighter. He got some good pressure. You know, he let his hands go from you know, everything that I've seen. He's legit. He's legit. So he got a great record as well. He like 16-0 with like 14 KOs.
I think he's 18-0.
18-0.
Yeah.
So we got pretty much the same record. So he's out there in the UK. I'm out here in America, but that'd be amazing, a meetup to fight for a world championship and a worthy world championship. But first, I got to get through Nakathila.
Assuming that you get past Jeremiah Nakathila, and then there's a fight against Sam Noakes for the vacant WBO lightweight title. Obviously, the UK market is really big. There's a big audience over there. I know you have a really big fan base here in the States, but would you be open to going to the UK if that opportunity presents itself?
Man, going out to the UK is that'd be crazy. You know, I'm definitely, you know, all for the idea, you know, if everything is right, to go out there, you know, show out there. And one thing about the UK, me and my team actually been talking about it, you know, how the experience would be going out there, you know, just wanting to be out there, period, because the fan base is so crazy. It's even crazier than it is here, you know. They stadiums be packed, you know, 70,000, 80,000 people. You know, here you get some crazy packed fights, but it's not getting up there. You know, you get 20, 30,000 over here. But going out there, it wouldn't be only big for me, but I'll say probably big for boxing, you know, to showcase my talents in a country where they love boxing. And I feel like I do have those talents to where if I go out there, you know, they'll love me.
I think I agree with you, man. I think it'd be a great opportunity. A lot of people that I speak to in the UK have a lot of high praise for you. Yeah. So I think if you fought Sam Noakes, man, it'd be pretty crazy over there in the UK. How's your mentality, you know, going into tomorrow though with Jeremiah Nakathila? Has it changed a bit? Do you have a sense of like a different swag now that you're in the main event? You know, how are you feeling about it?
Not too much, you know. A little bit different mindset, you know. Of course, I still got to make a statement, you know, with Jeremiah, and I'm just focused, you know. You can't let this stuff get to you, you know, whether it's positive or negative. You can't get too excited, you know. You can't let it throw you off your rocker at all. So that's one thing about boxing. It's a mental sport, and once you got that about life, it's mental. So once you have that on lock, then everything else comes way easier. So I feel like I just got to stay focused, you know, tomorrow night and just do my thing, and whatever comes after that, you know, we looking forward. You know, I feel like it's only up from here.
For sure, man. Well, I appreciate the time. Yeah. Best of luck to you tomorrow in your first main event, man.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you, and thank you for everybody tuning in. I appreciate the ring, you know, always coming and seeing how I'm doing over here. So
for sure,
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks, Abdullah.